good to be back. The prediction man is back. Long story short, I moved to a new place. You know, I'm still kind of figuring some stuff out right now, putting together, you know, my room. We only lived in here for about 2 weeks. But I love it. And I'm right where I need to be. But we ain't here to talk about all that. We got a big card coming up. The 23rd and 24th of this month. Because November just started. Your boy is 23 now. Okay? He sees things a little bit clearer. Moves a little bit slower. But not too much. But we got some things to talk about. Because this, to me, right now, is one of KOTD's best cards since they threw events at the bunker. You know what I'm talking about? The B Magic and the Rum Nitties. The B Magic and the Rum Nitties. The Disaster and Math Hoffa. The Chilla Jones and Daylight. I could go on and on of all the classics that have happened. The Ilmax and the A-Verbs. That was an okay battle, though. That wasn't a good battle. You get the point. Town Bidness 2. 2 colossal main events along with other amazing battles going on. And the one that I want to talk about specifically is Disaster versus SoulCon. The return of SoulCon. The man who pulled out the file against QP, the man who dressed up in an all-white suit with top hat and had one of and proceeded to participate in one of the biggest body bags in battle rap history against Fox. The same card, might I add, that Hitman versus Arsenal was happening. That was SoulCon's last battle. Of course, SoulCon battled Grind Time, King of the Dot. URL, he battled twice on URL, if I'm not mistaken. He battled Deacon Frost. The same card that Sue Surf battled Young Ill and that Calico battled Newborn. But SoulCon versus Disaster, the last time we saw Disaster, Danny Myers. We all know how that went, one of the best battles. Disaster is back on KOTD. And he doesn't want the chain. He is just going to bring moments back to the culture like only Disaster does. And what a moment it's going to be when you hear battler on my left or right, introduce yourself. SoulCon is one of those battlers. And the other battler is Disaster. And we have 3 rounds of this legendary clash. Now, I can't pick a winner at this moment. I can't. There's too many factors, elements, and just certain things that you have to take into consideration. First of all, this is SoulCon's first battle. Maybe almost 10 years? 8 years? 9 maybe? Disaster just went through a 3-round war with Danny Myers. In one of my favorite battles of the past 3, maybe even 5 years. Oh my God, so many bars in that battle. But there's so many other battles that we have to talk about. We have A-Ward and Ilmac finally happening. We have Pass and Danny Myers going down. We got the rematch of all rematches. The rematch of the rematch of the rematch. Chilla Jones versus Real Deal 3 for the title. We got Big K versus Madflex. We got Frack versus Thesaurus. We got B Magic versus Saint. We got RX versus my verse. Yo, okay, I know none of y'all are gonna watch this, but you two have to be the top 2 finest females in battle rap. Period. period. And y'all about to go to lyrical warfare. Oh, Rone's coming back. Rony Baby, the Prince, former King of the Dot champion, is coming back. Oh, this is going to be one of them ones. I can't get to all these battles. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I can't get to all these battles. But I will run through as many and the most important ones as possible, starting with Disaster versus SoulCon. I want to give SoulCon the benefit of the doubt and saying that he's going to be able to adapt to this style, this new style of battle rap. I mean, I watched him on My Expert Opinion. Subscribe to Math Hawkins' channel. I'm still a big supporter of you, bro. We saw him, and I think he seemed pretty confident about it. He seemed pretty confident about battling Disaster in Oakland, of all places, which... Town Bidness, Oakland, that just sounds good. Organic, Gully, Bishop. Y'all are doing y'all's thing out there. I will be buying the pay-per-view for both days, and I will be watching. Oh yeah, because Thanksgiving's on the 28th this year. That's fine. That's fine. I'll be at the crib. I'll be at the brand new pad. So, This is how I'm thinking this is gonna go. Disaster is going to do the same thing that he did to Iron Solomon, to Damian Myers. He is going to be very aggressive and very bar heavy. I predict only about 2 angles. One, why SoulCon was gone so much, and 2, SoulCon's political career. That's what I think is going to happen. That's the angles that I think Disaster's going to approach, but I think he is going to be very, very bar heavy, more bar heavy than you would expect. Now, SoulCon, on the other hand, I think he's going to be pretty comical. But I also think he's going to be very, very strategic. And I think he is going to maybe flex some of his new muscles. Maybe he's going to be more bar heavy than we expect. I hope. I sure do hope that happens. I want it to happen. We'll see though. But who do I have winning? I gotta edge this to Disaster. I have to. I can't go off of somebody who hasn't been in the culture for more than 5 years, who hasn't had a battle in over 5 years, who we haven't really heard a peep out of in over 5 years. But that's just how I call it. Chilla Jones and Real Deal, 3rd time's a charm, the title rematch. First of all, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Chilla Jones beat Real Deal in the title match, in my humble opinion. I got Chilla Jones rounds 1 and 2. I'm really mad that, that's just people outside my apartment complex. I'm really mad that they gave it to Real Deal, only for, because I feel like, yes, Real Deal's material was very potent, but Chilla Jones got the first round clear. He edged the second, but Real Deal's third was no match. But, dude, I really think that the judges did get it wrong, and I do think Chilla should still be the champion, and I think either Chilla and Pass or Chilla and A-Ward should be the other main event for this. But we wouldn't have A-Ward and Ilmac, would we? I guess not. How do I call this? Chilla gets the title back. And it's no slight to Real Deal. It's no slight to... I was just in Pittsburgh like a month ago. 2 months ago, actually. It's no slight to Real Deal. I just think Chilla Jones is a better writer than Real Deal. I don't think Real Deal can out-rap Chilla Jones. Who really can out-rap Chilla Jones? Chilla is a very textbook, strategic kind of battler. And he does it well. And I just think they just got it wrong. It's nothing. It's no offense to Real Deal. It's no offense to anybody in the crowd. So it's just I just feel like the judges got it wrong, and we shouldn't be having this third title match. But we're gonna have it now, and I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be another fantastic because the battle itself between Chilla Jones and Real Deal for the title match at Mass 5, which this battle happened. It was great. One of the best title matches, period. No debate. But Chilla's going to become a 2-time champion. And if A-Ward gets past Ilmac, we are in for an amazing world domination main event. Another battle that's happening on that. This is a 2-day event. I'm just kind of bouncing between days. Another battle that I want to talk about is RX, which is the last battle that was announced. RX versus Myverse. Again, you two are the most. And the thing is, dude, you know what would be funny? What would be funny is that if they both showed up in sweats, buns, no makeup, and just rapped, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would also mean a lot to the culture because that means they don't need the flash, they don't need the makeup, they don't need the dresses, the slim. Y'all are so beautiful. I'm sorry. I know none of y'all are gonna watch this, but God, y'all are so beautiful. But Myverse, you have to understand what you're getting yourself into. This is RX. This is Geechee. If she ain't a member of EFB, she should be. Her and Coffee should be the 2 female representatives of EFB. Who y'all got? Coffee, Geechee, Rum, Big K. That squad's unfuckable. Which brings me to, hold up, backtrack. I have RX edging Myverse 2-1. RX is not playing with this opportunity. She 30 Bonnie Godiva. I think she's going to come for another one, but Myverse is going to have a really, really fire verse. Whether it's her first, her third, or her second. She's going to have one where she's going to be like, yep, I got to get this. I'm going to give her a round, but RX 2-1. 2-1. Which brings me to Big K versus Mad Flex. I have Big K winning this battle. Whoa, wait, Hunter, you're such a Big K hater. No, I'm not. Apparently, Big K saw one of my blogs, and I'm still blocked. At least that's what I think. I don't know, but Big K showed me something versus Geechee. That old K is back. When he battled Geechee, and I feel like he beat Geechee too. And Rum Nitty. I don't know about even beating Rum Nitty because beating Rum Nitty in a battle is like me solving for a Rubik's Cube. It's really hard to do, okay? It really is. It's like me and math. Just, no, you don't get along. But Big K made me a believer again against Geechee. And this is why I'm picking him versus Mad Flex. Now you're probably saying, but Mad Flex is the BOTC champion. He beat A-Ward. Okay, I'm not going to argue that he beat A-Ward. It's a debatable battle. It's a great battle. But this is Big K we're talking about. Do you remember Big K versus Head Ice? Do you remember Big K versus Ilmac? That was the Big K that showed up against Geechee Gotti at Mass 5. And I want to see that K again against Mad Flex. This is going to be a great pin battle. This is going to be for all you thinkers out there. There's going to be some punchlines that might go overhead, and there's going to be some bars that's going to go overhead. But literally, this is going to be one of the best battles of the weekend because Big K and Mad Flex are not going to play around. They're not. Which, speaking of not playing at all, Mr. A Ward. Mr. A Ward. Friend of the show. Good guy. Great guy. Versus Ilmac. A battle that was supposed to happen towards the beginning of this year in Denver, Colorado, that got canceled. And now we're getting it on Town Business. When I say that this is going to be one of the best written battles, I believe it. And I will put my word on that. A Ward, or excuse me, Ilmac has a little bit of a chip in his arm. Because he just lost to Ill Will. Yeah, I said it. He just lost to Ill Will. That was not an Illmaculate that I wanted to see. That was an Ill Will I definitely wanted to see. I wish Ill Will was on this card. He definitely deserves that spot. Ill Will. He's my top 5 for champion of the year, man. Definitely. Which, Jay Black, give me a link so I can get my survey. We can get my survey in, bro. Real talk. I need my survey, bro. I'm gonna at you in this video. I need my survey, homie. Point me what I need to do to get my survey. Point me where I need to go to get my survey. That's it. I just want my survey. There's a bunch. The return of B-Dot, people, versus Oops. Are you not entertained by this? Caustic versus Mac Myron. Saint versus B Magic. Nestle versus Fredo. Shoddy P versus Reverse Live. Pass versus Danny Myers. Rome versus Showroom. I could talk about this card all day till I'm blue in the face. These matchups alone should sell you to buy this pay-per-view. Support KOTD. Support Oakland. Support Town Business. I love the fact that they're doing another city-based event like they do with Massacre. You know? And you know how URL does with Traffic. I love that. I think Dallas and I think Texas should get one. I think Nome, since Nome was in Houston for the past 2 years, I think Nome should be Houston's event now. Or they come up with some other event. But Town Business is going to be happening November 23rd and 24th. Yes, November 23rd, November 24th. Get your pay-per-view. If you in Cali, in any sort of distance away from Oakland, get your tickets. Y'all will not be disappointed. This is a KOTD card that, oh man, like, this might be my favorite KOTD card on paper. I just hope that it comes out way better. But I'm back with the predictions, y'all.